Dang, is this over? Did I just die for Little Caesar's Pizza? He said, yeah, I ain't got no weed, you know what I'm saying? I just got this today. Mind you, I just watched Snowfall, so I'm trying to learn like Franklin did. Right there on my tongue.
I sell, I ship, I bag, I seal, I swag, that Gucci, that Louis, for real, big knots in my remains, it is the thing.
So boom, let's go back to a good 2022, maybe 23. I'm in college, I'm with my homie Stacks, right? Boom. One day we chilling, he like, hey man, you trying to go get some pizza? Luckily, you know what I'm saying, the Little Caesars that was next to us, it's right across the street, so the only thing I do is walk across the street. I'm like, boom, bam. You know what I'm saying, let's go. Now mind you, this time they had that salted pretzel crust, cheese stuff, whatever it was, right? We like, alright, bet, let's go over there. So, everything going good. Go over there, right? He was low-key the hookup. Hooked us up with free pizzas. Boom. One point, we was standing out there for, I'm not gonna lie to you, we was standing out there for a good 20 minutes. Maybe even an hour, I don't know. We was out there for a minute. And I'm going off his sleep. I'm following my homies. I don't know what to do. I never had no type of plugs like this. Mind you, I just watched Snowfall, so I'm trying to learn like Franklin did. I'm like, alright, cool, let's see. You know what I'm saying? Let's see how this gonna go. Boom. He like, alright man, he just wanted us to wait out here for a couple of minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because the Little Caesars was low-key packed. He's like, hey man, he want us to wait a couple of minutes. And then we gonna, you know what I'm saying, we gonna get our food, we gonna dip. Boom. Now, not gonna lie, like I said, we was waiting out there for a minute, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I ain't gonna lie, at this point, we're ready to go. We like, it ain't even worth it. And then, he ended up coming out. He like, hey man, let's go sit in the car for a minute. What you mean? What we finna do? Hold on, man. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this like, am I finna get set up? I ain't gonna lie to you, I watched Paid in Full. I'm thinking this finna be the Cameron setup. I'm scared at this point, thinking, dang, is this over? Did I just die for Little Caesar's Pizza? Anyway, get in the car, right? He ended up talking, he was like, yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, it's real stressful today. Now, today, it just randomly happened to be 420. So, we sitting there, we thinking he finna just smoke a joint, get the pizza, and we good. Like I said, we sitting in a dude's car, I'm in the back seat. This dude's gotta be at least 30. We sitting in the back seat, well no, I'm sitting in the back seat, right? I'm sitting in the back seat, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I saw him pull something out of his pocket, I'm like, oh okay, that's maybe just a pipe or something. Then I see a capsule, I'm like, okay. That's a little weird to have weed at, but okay. Then out of nowhere, I see a little spoon. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, I've seen people who smoke, they usually put a little some at the top. I don't know. Mind you, like I said, I'm in the back seat. That man went to scooping. I looked in the back, I said, I know he ain't finna do it. He said, yeah, I ain't got no weed, you know what I'm saying? I just got this today.
Nigga, that's not your game. You better peek. Nigga, that's not your game. You better peek your side.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't know what to think. I was so caught off guard by that because literally I only seen people do coke in movies. I've never seen nobody just start snorting stuff in front of me. This was unusual. So then he looked at my homie. He said, "You want some?" I ain't gonna lie to you. His answer depended on if I was gonna be friends with him forever. This man, luckily, he said, "Nah, I'm straight." I'm like, yeah, I think. I'm like, hold on, I'm not out the clear. Is he gonna offer me some? Luckily, I don't even think he offered me none, because I would have turned him down right then and there. Now, I know what you're thinking. If I would have seen all this going down, I would have got out the car. I didn't want to get treated like Omar Epps and Juice.
This nigga's scared.
I ain't want that to happen to me. So, I'm like, hey. Like that line kind of, like the line going down, don't it? I want to say something, but I ain't know how he's going to react. You got to realize, when people are off that white powder, they going to do anything and everything they want to do off the highest of high. So I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to realize that man's back there making pizzas. We might be cooked. I ain't gonna lie, a couple minutes go by, he ended up going back in there. We sat there for a good 10 minutes, ended up going to get the pizza, right? Now I know what you're thinking, okay, cool, that's all the crazy thing. No, go to the dorm, get the pizza, we sat there eating. Now I'm not gonna lie to you, that man put way too much salt on that pizza. It got to the point, I ain't gonna lie, it was so dry that we had to go get a drink. You know what I'm saying? We went to a little store, got something to drink, right? Now, as I'm in my dorm room, I'm eating a pizza, right? I'm like, right there on my tongue. My tongue feel nothing. I'm just sitting there, I'm like, let me get some more to drink. Maybe I don't know, maybe it's the salt. So then I ain't gonna lie to you, right after that happened, went to my homie door. I said, hey man, you good? Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. If you was eating a pretzel pizza, I don't know if it was just that spot or what, but it was like some random like powder on it. I don't know. It might be Parmesan. I don't know. So it's my tongue going down. I'm like, yeah, man, we can't go to him no more. I don't know what happened. Only thing I know is I had to lay down after that. I didn't like what was going on. I don't know if I was feeling a buzz or what. But that man did something to that pizza, and I know he did. I just can't prove it.